Yo, what's up everyone, what's up FreeValians? In the previous video we covered what GoMining is and how to buy your first miner. In this video I'll explain how mining actually works inside GoMining and the key difference between solo mining and Minerwars, because some of you guys are sometimes debating it. So, every GoMining miner represents a real Bitcoin miner. As I said in the earlier video about is GoMining a scam, you can watch the beginning part of that video. I explained how it's connected to a real miner. So your reward depends on four main things: your miner power, efficiency, the energy cost, and the global Bitcoin network difficulty. So more power and better efficiency equals better rewards. That's set in a short sentence. But mining power and efficiency is fully in your hands. Only the energy cost can be made less if you buy a better or lower efficiency. The only thing is Bitcoin mining difficulty will only increase. It will never decrease. So that's a thing you need to keep in mind, because of course in a long time, in like 1 or 2 years, you don't need to upgrade, but in after a couple of years you need to upgrade your miner so you won't have bad energy costs. Then solo mining. In solo mining, your miner earns rewards independently. Your payout is calculated based on your own hash power compared to the total solo mining pool. Like I said in former video, you have two pools. You have the Minerwars pool, which is in leaks, and you have the solo mining pool. And the solo mining pool consists of all the solo miners on the GoMining platform, all in one, and the terahash is divided by all the players. So if you have, for example, the total mining pool is 1000 and you have 1000 terahashes and you have 10 terahashes, then you own 1% of it. So you receive Bitcoin rewards every cycle, and for solo mining every cycle is 1 day, as I said former video too. But you do not compete with other miners. It's all a collective thing. Solo mining is more predictable and stable, especially for beginners. Of course, if you're a beginner, that's why I'm making this this beginner guide. You can see the difference between my solo mining and Minerwars, and I'll show you what I think at the end of the video of what you should do. Then Minerwars. Minerwars is a competitive mining mode. Instead of mining alone, miners are grouped into teams. The teams are called clans, of course, and clans compete against each other during cycles. And a cycle, of course, a cycle for Minerwars is 7 days. The better your clan performs, the bigger the rewards, and this system adds volatility, but also the potential of higher payouts, which means it's higher risk, higher rewards. I'll show an example of our clan, FreeVale. So yeah, I'll show that in a second. Then the comparison table. So it's easy. This is easy. The aspects that that are the major things in solo mining versus Minerwars. Of course, solo mining focuses more on consistency. It's more a consistent trail. Minerwars focuses on teamwork and optimization. Neither is by default. It depends on your strategy and mindset. Of course, you can also make this not variable as much, and you can strategy is a very important thing with Minerwars. Then this is where clans become important. A well-organized clan can outperform solo miners by coordinating upgrades, energy efficiency, and the strategy. That's why I think in my opinion, Minerwars is way better because you can get a higher ROI. ROI meaning return on investment. The as you can see, shared strategy. We are all in a passive. I'm talking about FreeVale, the clan we own. Is all a passive strategy and boosting where people need. No need to boost, to be honest. But yeah. Oh, I made a typo right here. But the upgrades, of course, we want to have our terahash a little lower than other clans. I mean not lower, but I mean we want to have the lowest average, the lowest average terahash. So lower terahash people have a better share. And of course, the community is very important. We have a very good community. We are online daily talking about how we can increase our return on investment and other things. Then I'm gonna talk about FreeVale the stats, because this was, by the way, thank you Draco. Once again, this is again a screenshot from the cycle recap, where you can see the ratio, our ratio of the solo versus Minerwars returns. At the moment we are sitting at a 1.54 return of solo, which means that this is only for these cycles though, but I can say that we are way above in the long term, because I made a pretty penny. So yeah, and what we aim for is that we aim for long-term growth. Some weeks maybe lower, and you don't need to mind that, because of course, as you can see, a crypto chart or just a chart from anything, there are higher highs, higher lows, or lower lows, lower highs, but we are aiming for higher highs, and we're doing great on that. So what do I mean with that is that our highs are always higher than the average, and our lows are always not very low. So what that means that we average out above solo Minerwars. I will show you an example for right here. So we have our for example, this is the average line right here. This is the average line. As you can see, we have our average, as you can see right here. These highs, this high, the average between the low and this high is right around here. What does that mean is that if this is solo mining, we are above solo mining. So that's what we aim for. Of course, some clans are not the best setup or something, and they can have like a system like this. And if you would do the average line, it would be a little under or around solo mining. But for most clans, it's under, I think. But we're set up very well with our low average terahash. It's very good for our members, and that's all about. That's what we are all about. So yeah, that's an example for that. And then what do I have here? Okay, of course, if you want to join GoMining, if you want to join GoMining with the best benefits, this is the only place where you can do it. You can join GoMining with extra benefits, 2% cashback, and of course the 5% extra terahash on your first bonus miner if you use the link in the description and use code FreeVale. The cashback is nowhere done. You can get a extra boost, because if you put the 2% cashback in, you'll get an extra terahashes. So and also we offer a loyalty program. This offers monthly extra earnings if you upgrade, and if you are active in the chats or something. You can read everything in the Discord in the description, Smart Rebate. And yeah, that's it about that. In the next video I'll explain how GoMining rewards are actually calculated per cycle, and how upgrades impact your long-term results. If you want to learn GoMining step by step, make sure to follow this beginner guide. series, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys. Ciao ciao.